almost done with this week. A little stressful. Francois, good morning, good morning, good morning, baby. How are you? Francois, if you're still here, can you hear me, sweetie? Can anybody hear me? And today is actually is Try Vlog's birthday, so I wanted to shout out to him. Happy birthday, Try. Happy birthday, Try. Try Vlog. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Too Quick. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. I can hear, thank you. I was going to say, I just saying happy birthday. And if you didn't hear me, I'm going to have to read it. Yes, happy birthday to Try Vlog. It's his birthday. Don't ask me about his age, but I just wanted to shout out to him. That's what I want to start doing. So far, that on those days, definitely. Hi, good morning, Shal. Shal, can you go ahead, write out in parentheses, and capital letters about the topic is going to be twisted words or twisting words. We're gonna have a little discussion about that. So if you get a chance, Shal, thank for that. So I can go ahead and pin that, so that when um, my beautiful family coming in, so they know what's the topic is going to be today. Is twisted words or twisting words. So we're gonna get there. Good morning. Too quick. How was your night, sweetie? And I saw. I just like the engine sounded on that. That was cool. I love it. Well, good morning, my love. You okay? Did you sleep good? Well, let me know if you need anything, okay? Sorry, guys. My little man, my son, my Ben, just woke up. So he is off school for the summer. Yay! Yay! Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Mr. Matt. So glad you're here too. Too quick, yes. I'm so good. Hi, Mama. Hi. Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday, Mr. Matt. Good morning to you too. Love it that you guys are here. So yeah, the topic is today is how you want to say it. Twisted words or twisting words. I want to ask you guys what you think about what those words mean. Twisted words. Because I want to see from different opinion, and I love that because every individual have a different way of thinking, and I want to know how you perceive it, what the word means. What does it mean to you? Francois? Oh my goodness, Mama Shelly. So that's what I'm gonna go at. My night, how did my night go? I tossed and turned because of my back. That was not good. Thank you, Shelly Shadows. Thank you, thank you. So everybody comes in here so they know what we're talking about. We're gonna stick to that topic because I know when some people come in, they don't read the room, which is fine. We all know who they are. Um, they Again, I wanted so thankful when Mr. Too Quick came in and gave us all of this free, beautiful information about how the ands and the buts and the do's and the musts. I took a lot of information from what he did, and I had to play it back again. Like I had to. That's what I do. That's why I don't delete my live because if I miss some kind of information, I go back to it. Like, hold on. He did explain it. Let me until it pops in my head what it means constantly. Yeah, I'll go ahead and rewind it 20 times and like, oh, okay, that's what he means. So yeah, I may not get it all, quick, but Pratik from India. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Namaste, Boston. Happy Wednesday. So I appreciate you, Mr. Too Quick. You were awesome. And thank you, guys. You need to watch. I recommend you all to watch from Monday. It was good. It is 2:52 already. Oh my goodness. Sona, hi baby. Good morning, my neighbor. Sona is my neighbor. Actually, Sona, why aren't you? So you can go ahead and there we go. I thought you already were. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Oh, thank you. Is it Yildiz? Reading. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. I feel like I have to get my glasses. Hello, Sona. I thought you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love my babies. I love spending time with you guys. Now, I'm so happy that I get to spend time with you. I don't have to like rush them much. I do have my son since he's off for the summer. it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Pray for me. It's gonna be fun, but I know for being an 11-year old, we're gonna have some attitudes going on. So I'm prepared. I'm prepared for it. So I'm like, excuse me. Yes, please. You will be good. Thank you, reading. You know how kids. Yeah, I should be good, but Lord, I already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna take a lot of prayers. It's gonna take a lot of prayers. Nikki, how you feeling, my love? Yes, anybody that wants to come up, you are welcome to. Um, spend time with me. Let's talk. Nikki, Nikki. I feel you. Oh, how old is your oldest one, babe? Mine is older, but they're still kids when you really when they're 45 years old. I think we're always going to be parents until we die, whether they're 50, 60, we're still going to be parents. We don't outgrow that. We we don't. What is that word? Retired from being a parent. 20 and you have a child now. Oh, okay. 20 is not bad. I mean, he's a grown man. He is grown. Hi, Oma. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Happy Wednesday. How's the weather? Oh, Oma. Oma. Am I missing grandma? Is grandma here? Did I miss everything? I don't want to miss anybody. Because I don't want to. Oh, Nikki. Oh, thank you, my love. But I want to know how you're feeling. Did I miss anybody? I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. That is my intent, not my intention, first and foremost. No, I'm not. I can't miss my babies. Come on now, you're spending time with them. Everyone, don't forget to cry. Thank you, Mr. Matt, for that. Remy. Everything I have, okay, you're my big brother. You know what I mean? We got each other. You know what I mean? We got each other. We have to get each other. We gotta. I was thinking about you, Kenny, yesterday. What we were discussing about. That made me think about my son a lot. That actually did, and I'm glad that it's working out. I mean, I'm not trying to share a whole conversation here, but I'm praying it's going to work out, and it will. It will. Oh yes, that's what I. There's so many things I wanted to address before we have the topic of twisted words. Kids are going to be off school. You know, parents have to work. All that. You know, they're gonna be mischief. So, obviously, my channel is 18 and plus. Um, so I'm gonna say to all of my mods, be alert, be alert for little midgets trolling. So, uh, Shelly, like we were discussing about like before blocking anybody or hiding anybody, please go into their channel and well, if they're kids, go with your guts. Go with your guts on this one. So yeah, they will be bored and come in and put yeah, correct. Hello, hello. And I'm enjoying. I was cleaning. Um, you know when you burn stuff and then you gotta into your back to scrape out everything, and your arm gets hurt, and then turn around. You just take a break. So I went to Poland and she was jamming with her music, y'all. I was like, you know what? While I'm waiting for this stupid fan, I might as well do something else. So obviously I had my earpiece on, so I'm like, let's go for it. So I appreciate you helping me, Paula, with my cleaning. So I appreciate you and two thumbs up for me jamming while I'm just cleaning, trying to keep up. Mr. Rebel, Bama boy, I wanted to say thank you for the other day for stepping up. And I also saw, and you know where I'm coming from because I'm not gonna mention names and all that, but I saw with my own two eyes of what happened with another channel, how that person disrespected you as I was so, but I am, it is what it is, but I was so furious. But you know what I'm talking about. And now here, now nobody disrespects you. Besides, you're an elder man. They say, respect your elders. You would think that they would use that as, I didn't appreciate them. And again, it was not in my channel, but I'm not gonna mention that channel's name. But I saw the disrespect, and I was like, nah. But you handle that really classy though. Nothing passed by you, Mr. Rebel. Nothing passes by you, and I like that. Tony! Tony, happy Wednesday, baby. Tony is in the house, y'all. Aw. Krishna Creations, hi, baby. Namaste, babe. Oh, baby, thank you. How is the weather there? I know it's gonna be hot. Hello, Colo, you're just awesome. Yes, Dark Sweet One, just, well, I can't say the same thing. Um, Dark Sweet One is Shelly, and she, you know what I mean? That's what she wants to be called, Shelly. So that is her name, but Dark Sweet One is Shelly. James, good morning, sweetie. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First Lady King Precious Visionaire. Good morning, sweetheart. Happy Wednesday. Ooh, I love the hugs and the hearts. I love it. I love it. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Shelly, for that. So I wanted to ask you, since I have a lot of people in here from my family, brothers and sisters, what does the twisted word or twisting words mean to you? If you guys want to come up, or you can do it in the chat if you don't want to come up, to, oh, yay, Mr. Rebel. What does it mean to you? I want to understand what you understand that word. Hi, good morning, Sarah. How
How are
are
you?
you?
Can I say
I'm awake.
something before
Yeah,
y'all?
of course you can come and say something. Of
That
course.
situation that happened. Sometimes it's kind of like you gotta instead of letting things get to you, you have to just let it roll like a duck
Right.
over you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did.
Hey,
Yeah, was do that.
I
I
know
mean,
you
because
did. I respected you on that one, sir. I
you
respect you on
know,
that one. But you
I
know what
mean,
I was
because
talking about.
on top of that, I'm a well respected mod. You know, I have a lot of people that respect me, and you know, if other people would have saw that, they would have went off. Trust me, I'm sure.
Exactly. I'm sure. I'm sure. But again, I respect the way you handled yourself. Oh, you got a
Sometimes
haircut. Nice.
weather.
I like
I
it.
know. I know when my hair's all messed up, y'all. Sorry, I'm having a bad hair day. I cut my hair. I cut this,
Looking
and I don't
all
like talking.
sharp. Okay. All right, Mr. Rebel. Look at you. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to
Hold up a second, y'all.
barely can
I
hear.
gotta get this fixed here.
How is
I'll
the
be right back.
weather where you at, Mr. Rebel? How is the weather? Can you guys hear me, or am I being mumbled?
In Indiana, it's the weather has been off and on warm and then rainy. We're getting a lot of rain in Indiana.
Okay. Hi, brother.
I'm used to rain anyway.
Oh, first lady. Thank you, baby. Oh, well, of course, my nigga
Johnny,
received
I
Pink.
apologize, y'all.
No, you're fine. Pink, I was just saying thank you to Pink. She sent me a flower. And Mr. Virtuos, hi, good morning, happy Wednesday. Stony, I thought they were
No
two
disrespect.
different.
Here, I gotta have a damn hat on, y'all. There, I put my John Deere hat on.
I like the colors.
Yeah, I'm kind of a John Deere guy, so.
John Deere guy. Do you hunt, Mr. Rebel? Do you hunt?
No, man, but I used to live on the farm,
What do you mean? You used to live in a farm, so you, okay.
so I mean, I
Okay.
pretty much, know the ins and outs of farming.
Do you miss it?
Uh, Not really. I mean,
Really?
cause yeah, I mean, I'm contractor, so I kind of like that better than farming. So
Okay, okay. You don't miss the actual labor, but you actually miss the. Okay, that makes sense.
well, I mean, like there's a lot of manual labor on there, on a farm. People don't realize how much it takes to run a farm. You know,
Right,
they
that is
don't.
true.
I mean,
No, we don't.
that's
We
why
really don't.
I'm very pro FFA, Future Farmers of America. Because we need farmers. People, I don't think a lot of, no offense to all you city folk, but I don't think y'all realize how much you need us.
I know that's you actually. No, that's where our food. I mean, come on now. That's where our food comes.
And
I,
I love, I don't know about y'all, but I love a good tomato sandwich and some mayonnaise. I mean, or a good salad for that matter.
uh-huh.
I
I
prefer a
know. Right?
salad. You know, something
Okay, so
that
Mr. Ruffle, you're gonna have to teach me how to do green fried tomatoes. Never had it, never made it.
green fried tomato.
How do you do it?
Oh my gosh! You got to put I think flour. Is how you do that.
Oh, okay. I have flour.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Let me know what else do you do with it? What kind of seasoning? What you do? Teach me.
I've never fried them. Usually it's the women folk that do it, not me. I'm not. I'm not. Look, I'm not. I'm not meaning that as a derogatory towards you women. I'm not
I
at
did think
all.
you like
But I mean, it's usually women folk that do that. They're the
you ain't so
cookers.
freaking honest.
They're better cookers than I am, than I'll ever be in my entire life. I'm a microwave kind of guy,
No,
or
okay, got
McDonald's,
you.
or freaking McDonald's, man. I'm like freaking a. I mean, for the love of God, live off of fucking McDonald's and shit. No, Christ's sake.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're all in the same boat. We do not have Donald Trump's money. Let's just say that we don't have Donald Trump's money. But this
Well,
is
like
what
when
my
I don't know about y'all, but like when I was a kid, if you went to McDonald's, it was like a treat to
was
us.
it.
Yeah, it was a treat. It was a treat for us to go to McDonald's. You don't just go to McDonald's and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh
You
yeah,
don't just go to
me too.
McDonald's. And, yeah, wasn't like that at all. At all.
Sorry guys.
Oh, I thought that was that cop that was across from me. I got a
Thank
cop
you.
sitting across from me, right? And here I am out on my front porch smoking weed.
It is what it is sometimes.
Well, I'm not a cop lover. I mean, I don't have anything against them, but I'm not for them either. After what happened to my daughter and that white cop filling up my daughter, I'm not appreciative of that. Him and I kind of got into it, and I basically told him to take off his badge, and yeah.
What do you think about the topic of twisting words? What does that mean to you, Mr. Rebel, Bama boy? Which I love
Of
that name.
what? Twisting words.
Yes.
I think. Well, okay. I'm gonna use a scenario, y'all. Okay. We
Okay.
had where a mod in another channel that I'm a moderator that
Mhm.
twisted somebody else's words and made it into a racist thing. Now, I think that mods are held to the same standard as the
Mhm.
content creator. That's
Right.
my opinion, okay? Because we set the standards,
Correct. Correct.
essentially. So therefore, I think that we have a responsibility with great power, as Peter Parker's uncle told him, with great power comes great responsibility. Okay, and you should use that, and if you don't, then you should not be a mod. Period, because you don't deserve it. And we had a situation where where that happened, and somebody made this person out to be something that they weren't. Okay, and he got called out by the content creator, my friend, who I've known forever. I was a mod in her stream before when she first started. You know, from the get, from day, or as what Roman Reigns and then would say, day one. I'm a day one. I beg your pardon, ma'am. I don't know, but that person is not a mod. I'll tell you this: that situation, that person's not a mod anymore because they couldn't handle the responsibility. And anybody, and I posted this. Anybody that I see getting out of control, I don't care if you're a mod, a content creator. I'm calling you out. I'm going to call you out for doing bad. If you're doing bad, you know, I'm gonna pull Ryan up church shit. Well, I mean, because the thing is, I don't really have anything to, I want to be straightforward. I want to be authentic as a mod. I'm not a content, as I said, I'm not a content creator. I'm not at all, but I'm a mod. But I mean, I take that very serious. I take my job as a mod very serious. You know, I don't take it lightly. And well, people say I think people come in
Mhm.
and say, "Give me a mod." It's not just like a. It's not like you just hand it out, motherfucking freakers. You know.
Right.
I mean, that's not how that works, y'all. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Don't come in doing that. I mean, and that's something I call people out on too.
I know
I'm
you
just,
do. Oh,
yeah,
I
I will
know. You
call.
don't. We
Yeah,
don't mess with you.
yeah.
Sir. And we love your honesty. That's. I mean, that's a big thing.
Because I will tell you exactly what I think. Like I said, I'll do in the Ryan Upchurch crap.
Lucy, good morning, sweetheart.
I'm not
Welcome exactly.
serious. I'm talking about taking your job, a person that has a mod job, and
Right.
basically taking that serious. No, I'm referring to this comment. Um, it isn't it isn't about ego, y'all. It isn't,
No.
and it should never be. It should never be about ego, okay, at all. Because if you got an ego, then you don't need to be a mod.
I know
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
right.
I am honest, and I'll tell stuff like it is. And not yeah. And if I hurt your make your butt sore, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Go get you some preparation H over the tell you. You know, if you're that butt sore about it, truth, then yeah, I suggest you yeah, or reevaluate yourself. You
Right.
know, hi Kenny. Sometimes people don't like to hear the truth,
Of course not.
and when they're confronted with that, it offends them. You know, and well, just pray for them. Say what we say in the South. Well, bless your heart, which is basically a condescending way of saying fuck off. But yeah,
I'm sorry. He's just so honest. He's really, really honest.
bless your heart. Just bless your heart.
That's right. Good morning, babe. Exactly, bro. That's how
Yeah,
it should
bless
be.
your
We have
heart.
to exactly, Mr. Burgos. Exactly. I can't. No, I just. And Lucy, we don't need to go into it, but I want to apologize for what happened yesterday because I kept stressing out about it and it was just going over my head. So I wanted to apologize to you about that situation, but it had to. I couldn't.
Love you
Like
too, girl.
I just can't.
What happened, y'all?
Yes, I am drinking Pepsi.
What
Cheers.
happened, Kumari?
It's
Is
just
something?
something sweet. I'll I don't want to talk about it. It's done and over with. So
Well, I'm sorry that whatever happened to you. I apologize because not all of us are like that. There's a
Mr.
lot of us that
Rebel,
are.
do you have Discord?
No, ma'am, I don't. I don't even know how to use Discord.
Oh, it's just a
I'd
free
have to
app,
have
baby.
somebody come in and put some message on my community to explain that crap to me.
Okay,
Actually,
got you. Yeah, I'm just we're like I said, we're done.
hey
Done.
Bruce, what's happening, brother?
Okay.
Good morning, bro. I didn't even see you were in there,
Yeah,
bro. Loving
Mr.
Bruce.
Bruce, Mr. Bruce the Lose. Babe, I was baby. I drank cold tea because
You
it's
don't
too
drink
hot to drink
coffee in
hot.
the morning, darling?
Okay, it gives me the
Oh, it gives
uh
you the chits.
not gonna use that one, but we're gonna go. Yes, sir. We're gonna go with that one. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, it does give me the.
Yeah. Hey, check this out, y'all. I got this
I
the other
just said,
day.
yeah, and it's actually, Mr. Rebel. It was actually for me. It was 2 years last month that I've known you. 2 freaking years. And I know you through Shelly.
I've known Shelley for a while too. I think I don't know how many years have I known you, Shelley?
She said she said we known you for almost 2 years. Yep, 2 years. Well, for
Yeah,
me it was 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Um, I love Mr. Bruce. He's really awesome. Krishna, thank you so much, sweetheart. She's from India. Gorgeous, 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 beautiful Indian woman. And I'm proud to say from my country. And Remy, that's my little sister.
Did
She
you
Remy
actually?
is the type that I can just go ahead and email her and she just cheers me up. I'm like, yo, I'm not having a good day. She just cheers you up. What was that, sir? I'm sorry.
Are you from Indian descent? Are you and born here? Is that correct? Or did you come from
I was
India?
I'm from India originally. I was born in India, but came
Oh,
here when I was adopted, and I've been stuck here. I've been stuck
oh,
here.
okay. No, I didn't know. I didn't really know your story because I've never heard like your background story. Um,
Yeah.
Kumar.
Yeah, so
So it's kind of nice to hear.
that's where my chemical imbalance comes from because I had a severe trauma of stressful environment from like a life events that occurred from going from India as a kid to be
Right.
adopted and then the abuse mental and all that. So it was a major life events that occurred in my
Well,
life. So that's why
my
chemical
boss
imbalance.
is Vietnamese, right?
Uh-huh.
His background, telling me about Vietnam. He always talks about Vietnam, and like I said, I wanted him to teach me words from Vietnamese
Yeah.
words, but he taught me all bad words like Kong Di and
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I don't want anybody to think that I'm
oh
skipping
no no no
over them.
no.
So
He just taught me bad words. He just instead of teaching me good words, he taught me bad words so I
oh,
can speak Vietnamese. Yeah, cuss somebody
oh.
out.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not actually talking to directly from that culture, and you're saying something to me, I'm just thinking like, okay, he's just talking in another language. But now I
Right.
know it's all cussing word. I'm a cussing word, so I
And
can't.
now I'm
I
starting to
can't.
get like this Vietnamese. I feel like I'm a part of the now. I know that probably don't make a sense to a lot of people, but I feel like I'm part of the Vietnamese culture.
Well, because you
And
have
it's really
experience with
cool to
them.
be a part of that culture. Well, no, it's an open mindedness. I think people should be more open minded instead of so closed minded. I don't know if I've ever told any. I don't tell very many people this. I have a mixed daughter, and I told my stepbrother, and I said, look, now don't tell him that that our dad, his stepdad, about about Bree because he's racist. And he ended up doing that, and my dad went off on me and was talking about black people, and I finally tripped on him, and I told him, I said, take me back home, you know.
What?
I
Hmm.
Him and I got into it. I don't tolerate any kind of racist bullshit at all. And this is somebody that's comes from the South, y'all. I don't tolerate that bullshit. It's bullshit. They can stick that racist shit up her ass. I'm just that way, you know. I'm not. I won't be nice when it comes to racist people. I don't care if it's black, white, whatever. No. There's
We all we all bleed the same. We all have
right.
what the hell?
Exactly. That's what. And that's basically what I'm saying. I'm not tolerant towards people like that. But it's because my dad is a was a my father is a baby boomer. So that their
Oh,
ideas and our generations, I don't know what generation you are, Kamara. I'm Generation X, but I think our generation is more tolerant towards interracial
generation.
relationships. Yeah, than what I'm saying.
Yep.
Gen
Yep.
X, Gen Y, Gen Y is that way. I think in a lot of ways.
Okay, village food. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me on this beautiful hot Wednesday. It's gonna be hotter. It's gonna be hotter. Oh, you're busy, village food. Hi. Oh, Maddie, I am so glad you're here. I've known Maddie for for a minute too. Maddie and I
And
go way back from, but yeah, I
I
call him
really
my
think that
asshole.
this
He
world
is
would
a
be
friend of
better if we had an open dialect.
mine. Right. I mean, my panel, you know, I mean, we stick with the subject. We go off, but which is fine because we don't need to. We're here to be together and have a
Right.
conversation.
Right. Well,
But
no,
I'm not.
I'm not. Well, I guess on YouTube because I've had people come on and put in and then the I. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're out of here. Beat
Right.
it.
I don't.
Make like Michael
No.
Jackson and beat it. You know. I mean, and so I mean, it's still out there, but there's people out there that's going to fight for what's
Yeah.
right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Period.
Right.
Don't ever have that delusion that it's not, y'all.
Right.
You know.
Amen. I can't. I can't. I guess hold. I realize if you have to sit there and troll and bother and be racist towards people, you are very unhappy and miserable inside. Oh, yes, Maddie.
Yeah, and so and you know what? That's so true.
I
That
love
is
it.
so true.
Oh, Shelly. Thank you, babe. Now we just need to learn to grow together, respect each other, and stop being ratchet, man. Stop being ratchet because
Ratchet,
that is
yeah,
not proper.
and that's what that is. That's ratchet bullshit. Ratchet ass bullshit.
Oh, that was a
Take it.
beautiful sound of the birds. Your birds are loud.
What's here? Yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
your birds.
vocal.
Wow.
I've got a little. I buy little Planters peanuts, and we've got a little chipmunk that lives here. I named him Chip from Chippendale. I named him Chip, and then I got a little rabbit out here, and I feed it uh, 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 carrots, and I named it Thumper from Disney. I did all the Disney thing. I thought it'd be
Okay,
kind of
so
cute.
note to self: don't be ratchet. Be a rat. That's out of nowhere.
Exactly.
That's
Don't
out of
judge a book by
nowhere.
its cover. Cause you know what? Unless here's the thing, y'all. While she's gathering herself, um, if you haven't walked a mile in somebody's shoes, then somebody shouldn't speak. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um,
Amen.
and that's how I feel about it.
I'm so confused. No, really, you're not confused. No. Oh my goodness. I think when discipline was taken away, it all went bad. I don't agree hitting your kids, but as a slap, never killed no. I know. Oh, I know all about that. Yo,
Hey,
your
let me
cheeks
tell you
when they
something. If my kids
when
get
you
out of line, I
had.
will spank my kids. I don't give a fuck about CPS. That's my kids. That's my youngins, not yours. But
I never.
I'm not gonna hurt my kids either. At the same time, I'm just gonna let them
Mhm.
know this is not that.
The parents are responsible for their own kids. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm sorry to say this. I never spanked my son. I didn't need to because I taught him. I and my husband have to teach him for the respect and your
Right,
actions have I mean, there's a lot of consequences that you're gonna have to face, but
right,
they
and
have vaccines.
for every reaction, there's an equal reaction. I mean, and you better expect that if you do something wrong.
I hear kids younger than my son. My son is 11, cussing the parents out, and then the parents like, like what the? I've been like,
Your son's
oh,
11. Your son is 11,
yes, my
little
son
dude.
is 11.
He's my son's age. He's TJ's age.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the age. He still cuddles with me. He not too much, but he cuddles with me. But he
Well,
cuddles with me a lot when he's sick.
you can't
I
expect that a
feel like
lot, Mama. He's growing up and he wants to be independent.
yeah, he's. I don't want him to grow up.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Y'all remember that?
I do remember that. Dang it. We're
Does that
that
make me
old?
old or what?
That makes me old. that makes me, not just you, sir. Like, like, damn.
I don't even know if they have Toys R Us anymore. I don't
Nope.
think they do.
Damn, that makes me feel old. Well, now you just made me think about my childhood. Yeah, we're old.
Yeah, we old. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of stores that don't even exist. Kmart. Oh my God, I loved Kmart. And it went out of business. Like, damn.
Where is one that? No, right. Maddie, getting back to your, so you're right. Coffee cake. Good morning, love. Peace. Hi, honey.
Does
Good
sunshine
morning.
still come into your
Oh,
stream, Kamare?
so, what, honey?
Does sunshine still come into your stream anymore?
Mm, no. Mm-mm. No.
Oh, oh, okay.
Up north.
Oh, I gotta get
Oh,
my coffee, y'all. See, I got
just
my
chirping. I
Alabama.
know beautiful, beautiful bird chirping. That's why I was like, dang, your birds are very verbal. And I like your cup. Where did you get your cup?
I don't know. I don't remember now. But it had Alabama on it, and I was like, man, I gotta have that, mofo. Then my
Right.
friend got me one of the ceramic ones, and I only use it for like putting pins in. I should use it for drinking coffee instead, but I don't.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing, guys, while you all are here, who are my moms, think about doing like a mods night, like a mods date night. You know what I mean? I mean, I
Is
can't
that
really
kind of like
control.
ladies' night?
No, not because you're a mod and you're no, Mr. Rebel. No,
Just
no,
asking.
sir.
Asking for a friend.
I can't with this guy. I can't with this Rebel. He's gonna make my stomach start. No, it's gonna be all
Well,
the
it's
mods and I.
last night and the girls are all right. Oh, something like that. I don't know.
It goes, but okay. I, I can't, guys. Like, oh.
You know, I'm gonna tell y'all. I lived through depression for most of my childhood on, and the only thing that got me through was music and making people laugh. So that's kind of my way of dealing with that.
Mhm.
Honestly, sometimes is through laughter because I think it if it makes somebody else feel better, then more power to them. You give them the power to be able to let off some of that hurt or whatever, and they're laughing.
Right. Yes. Yes.
There's a,
And
there's a comedian that has CP, cerebral palsy, and I can't. Josh something, I think is his name, and he's funnier than hell. He was on one of the talent shows, as a matter of fact, and he's just funnier than hell.
right.
And having a learning disability like I have I'm mildly mentally handicapped, but you know I can relate to him, in a lot of ways. Honestly, to be honest with y'all, you know. But I don't let that stop me. I don't let anything stop me. There ain't shit that stops me. I mean, because I'm
Right.
just me, you know. But I mean,
Wow.
yeah. I mean,
Wow.
I've done a lot of stuff. And I give a lot of credit to Wayne because he showed me that I had potential because I'm over his house. He trusts me with
Mm-hmm.
his house, to run his house. Um, and that's a big responsibility. And just like uh, my job here, I take that very serious. And um, just like I
How do,
do, I
what
do
kind of
my job.
music? What kind of music were you listening to help you through that depression?
Any kind of music. But see, I listen to different kinds of genres of music, y'all. And
Okay.
here's why. Now, hear me out, y'all. Music is kind of like a bridge, okay? And if you
Mm-hmm.
listen to certain kinds of music, it helps you to be more open minded and not so closed minded to other cultures. You're more open minded to other cultures because you understand it. Does that make sense? It's a bridge, y'all. It is.
Baby. And keep having when you were what age were you when you were going through that? Like
Oh, it's like
when did you
six,
realize
something like
that?
that.
Ooh.
I was a young kid. That's when I was watching my stepdad beat up on my mama, and it traumatized me. And I swore that I would never be like that, and I will not ever be like that. Matter of fact, if I see a guy doing it, I will beat their ass. So pardon my language, y'all, but I mean that's the way it is. I can't just stand back and not do something. You know, that's just me.
It's okay. No, I respect that, and I respect the fact that you're sharing this with us, not just me, but with us.
I'll fight for a female, but I'm not in the sense of
Yeah.
for her
I
love,
know,
but
no, we understand.
for the right things. You know, I've had to do that. At a McDonald's one day, and he's like, "What are you gonna do?" Well, let's go outside and let's find out.
Right.
You know, I don't give a. Let's do this, bruh.
We shouldn't be,
Because I have that here.
no, you're fine.
I'm still listening. I'm still listening, Kamara.
Well, we shouldn't be. I mean, we're made out of bones too. Bones should not be fighting bones. That's just how I look at it. But
Well, and here's the thing: a man should never, and I mean ever, put his dick beaters on a female. Okay, you're just wrong for that. You're not even a man if you put your hand dick beaters on a female. Period.
right,
You're a coward because no offense, ladies, but you're the weaker. You know, yeah, men are stronger than women. You know, I mean,
right,
well, unless you're like built like the Incredible Hulk or something like that. You know, chick, one weightlifting. You know, looks like a She-Hulk looking motherfucker. But that's just wrong. And seeing my do that traumatized me, y'all. I'm telling you, that traumatized that 5-year-old little kid. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Remember that.
yes, sir. Hooligan said, "Listen, I can tell you, do not think you're saving anyone by stepping in another man or woman's relationship. I got that word standing up for a female getting me. She was the one that. Ooh, are you serious?" And you got a lot of people who are cuckoo who I can't deal with it.
Even y'all, they fight the female fights the freaking police, and it's like they're trying to help you. What are you
Right.
doing? What is wrong with you? I want to like, yeah, get yourself fixed there. Mental health, whatever, you know.
Yeah. And
I
again,
don't understand that sometimes. I
people
don't.
want to fight with people that's also messing with people's mind. You know what I mean? That's a stress. That's you're bringing more stress to your body, and we're bringing more stress to each other, verbally and mentally and spiritually. It just stop messing with each other. Like just grow. Like come on, man. It gets old. It really does. I don't
Yeah.
understand it. Uh, Like, do people ever like, oh, let's just go and fight somebody because they looked at me funny? Then look the other way. Why are you staring at
Well,
them back then? Like, okay, so if I see a dude or girl,
I'll tell you what happened in my case is he stepped off because
right, Mr. Skater, right, right, Right. No. I tell my son if the kid that bullies my kid at school, and I said, you need to tell somebody. That's how it works. We don't want to be fighting. You have adults there. Tell them what's going on because it's the teacher's job to protect you. Mommy's not there to protect you.
But sometimes, Tamara, the schools, these schools overlook that shit, and they're wrong for that.
Right,
And it's like,
right,
what's a kid supposed to do?
right.
Hey, I seen Skinner. Does anybody know the history of Leonard Skinner's name?
Don't put anything in that yet because I got to clean that. Okay.
Leonard Skinner got their name from their gym teacher. I guess he was a mean prick.
Mm.
Okay.
Hmm.
And they told him, they said, we're gonna name our have a band, and we're gonna name it you. And they did. And look where they are now.
Right.
Although, you know, the lead singer's no longer living, but I didn't know if anybody knew that history of Leonard Skinner, because I'm a huge Leonard Skinner fan.
Are you?
Freebird!
Oh,
Oops, my bad, y'all.
Red Skater, Red Bull. I thought I said this before. Red Bull. I took pushing the envelope a little too likely past point on no return, but
Sometimes you got to know when to step away and when to step in. You know what I'm saying?
okay. Say
Yeah,
all
his high school
the
gym teacher. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, they're from
All
Florida.
right.
From Florida. Of course, Sweet Home Alabama. Roll Tide. Every football game, Alabama football game, Sweet Home Alabama is played. Trust and
So,
believe. Matter
so
of
my
fact, that's
son
my
got
ringtone for my phone.
a T-shirt that he made his teachers and his classmates sign, which I thought it was very clever.
Oh.
I thought it was
Maybe
cute.
mom, you could take that and frame it for him.
That's what I was going
Find
to
find
do.
some,
Frame it.
yeah, kind of give him
Oh,
a
and guys,
memory.
my hot sauce is actually named from Mr. Rebel Bam Boy, my co-host. So he's the one who named me my hot sauce. But when I'm just getting there, it's getting close, but
Get you some of that.
no. But I took the screenshot of when you told me the name, so and I had it 2 years ago when he first met me, and we were talking about hot sauce, and he came up with the name. So that's what I'm going to be, and the logo and all that. Shelly's going to help me out. It's getting there slowly but gradually. Can't wait.
I can't wait either because I'm gonna try some.
Oh, you'll be the first one, sir. You would be the first one.
Being from the South, we love hot sauce.
I love.
So
Oh, I'm a team mug. Yes.
y'all, if I'm moving, it's because I'm having real bad back spasms. So that's why I fell from
But no, I totally understand. Nope. You see me
Yeah.
with me all the time. So nope, nope. I totally understand. So are you taking anything for it?
Hmm?
Or are you just taking an ibuprofen?
One, one hitter.
But
It helps with it, believe it or not.
correct.
Believe it or
Yes.
not, it does. It helps with it. It's weird, but it helps with the, yeah. I want to show you something. See that over there? I put my
I
incense
did
over
see that
there.
review. I did. I know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Shelly's question. Oh my God, it's going to be 90. Shelly, we're going to be sweltering. It said it's going to be 97 degrees on Thursday with a heat index of 115.
Are you on the East Coast?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't want to give away your location per se. So that's why I said East Coast.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I bet it gets cold on the East Coast too.
It does. That's why I hate cold because Maryland is. Mm-mm. Nope. Yup, I'm in Maryland and Kelly is in New Jersey. It's so funny because we're only like 2 hours and 45 minutes away
Jersey.
from each other. And then it's
I
even
love.
harder for us to see each other. That's the best. Man.
When I go to Shelly's live, I always hear her accent, and I always think that's cool. Her
Oh, she
accent.
has a Puerto Rican accent. She has her accent. But whew, yeah, she has that.
But it's almost like a Puerto Rican slash Jersey, you know, Jersey Shore. Forget about it.
That's Shelley. Puerto Rican
So
and
sorry.
Louisiana. And you know what, Shell? What do you think about us doing this? Start doing this. Any of my guests, I put any of them guests comes on. I was thinking about taking screenshot and putting on the community of the special guest, and then put it on their hashtag and give out their channel name. The special guest was blah 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 blah. What do you think about that on the community channel with the picture up?
I see a lot of people doing that.
Oh, you did?
So I think it's a great idea.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I've
thought
seen a
I
lot
just
of people
came up
do
with
that.
it.
I think this is the first time I've done a special. I went live with you.
Okay.
I went live with other people though.
Oh, I just came up with it. Okay.
I think is this the first time that I went live with you,
Yes,
Kamari?
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought, well, I'll just see if she'll let me co-host.
Of course. The only people I do not have the panels coming is one of these brand new people that I don't know. Deadly Squad, if I've never seen you, no, you ain't, no, because I already got
Have you
messed
ever
up
had
from
people
last
do that
time.
before? Have you ever had people ask
I
you?
had an eggplant. I know this guy was stroking his eggplant when I thought I was like, oh, it's somebody I know. No, it was not somebody I knew. It was literally he was stroking his eggplant, and I got flagged for it. I had to literally appeal for my channel. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, to all the mods out there, mod in somebody else's channel, be on the lookout. There's a guy that's a dangler, and he has a picture on his profile of a yeah, yeah. So just be aware. I'm just letting y'all know because I'm not trying to be
Thank you.
a nasty or nothing, but I mean I'm just letting y'all know because that's wrong, you know.
Damn.
And
Okay.
it can get a channel shut down, you know. And I'm not trying to get any channel shut down like that.
I
I'm
know that's
trying to
right.
protect the channel.
No,
Although I'm
I
not a
ain't doing it.
content creator, it's my
I
job as
am not
a
doing
mod. Beg your pardon, ma'am?
it. No, sir. I've done that. I thought I knew this person. Obviously, I didn't. And the next thing I know, I
Yeah,
shall remember that he had his whole face covered up and all that. I mean, down to well, wearing long sleeves. The only thing you saw was him doing
yeah.
it, and I'm like, what the he is? I'm like, come on now.
No. Well, we have a running joke about in this certain channel that I
Benjamin,
mod about the
hi
dangler.
Benjamin. Oh.
I'm like, it's like a big shit now, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, this
Damn. So
what's
no
that for?
danglers allowed in here, okay?
Nope.
I'm just saying
One thing I was
we
allowed.
don't allow danglers.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing. We're
No
not doing it.
pervs, no, yeah. No, but
Keep it level. Jingle bell.
dangle bells. Dangle bells,
Jingle jangle.
dangle all the way. Yeah.
Shelly.
Oh, what fun it is to dangle in the day. Oh, no.
That's why I don't drink soda because that's why I
Wow.
got ulcers and acid. And that's why it's like, whew, can't do sodas.
Not dangle bells. Holy shit balls.
Or Santa bells, really, Shell? Yeah. Christmas bells.
You know, I found out that Santa wasn't real when I was 8 years old. I was so disappointed. I was at my
My adopted
grandpa's.
dad.
Go ahead.
My adopted dad is the one who ruined it for me. I was believing in something. I was about not Tony. I don't know if you're still in here. I told Tony, I was like, there's no damn Santa. He's like, yes, there is. I was like, no, there isn't. There's my Santa. Why did my Santa Claus kiss my mommy with his beard down? It was my dad. He's like, oh, dang. He's like, well, listen, no, there's no daggone. No.
No wedding bills for me. Morning, what? You still having problems? You still having problems?
You just so
Okay.
we are twisting
Sorry.
words. That's Shelly for you, Stone. That's Shelly. Please, yes, guys, subscribe to He's an awesome, awesome, awesome human being. Very, very honest. Very honest. That is one thing I appreciate. Mr. Rebel doesn't nickel around. He doesn't go for one thing what he says and then
I
doesn't
don't
go
dangle around.
do.
Let's just put it this way.
You
I
don't
don't
dangle.
dangle around, okay?
Yes, sir. He does. Yes.
I
Hi, beautiful princess. So yes, my
no dangling.
co-host is Rebel Bama Boy. Yes, it is. Good morning, sweetie. Yes, boy rocks. I met. Are we rhyming here today? Dingle, dangle, ding dong.
Dingle, dingle.
I forgot the dingle.
Not the dingle too. Damn it. All right, birds.
I was
You
gonna say,
pipe
what happened
down.
to my roses? You're fired, Kenny. You're fired from being my brother here. You forgot my rose.
I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's kind of nice. We have like that in front of our house where people can't see in, you know,
Oh, I
which is
like
kind of
that.
nice. It's kind of like
Listen,
nice privacy. Yeah. Hey, I always wanted a picket white fence, and there's a picket white fence in front of our house.
right, right. If
I
I
got my
had my
picket
own
fence.
house, Mr. Rebel, if I had my own house, I would like everything private. Everything
Hey,
private. If
Rebel.
I have one roof, I want high thicker pants. I mean high. Um, have my dog run around and have my kid run around where he's gonna be safe. Oh, it's gonna be no, no. I have to. I have to have privacy. I can't have neighbors being all freaking nosy. I can't do it. I don't like people like that. Grandma
Well,
of three, Mama Kasi. The
it's
co-host
really about
is Rebel
privacy,
Bama
you
Boy.
know.
Right. It's
It really
Rebel
is.
Bama Boy.
I can't write now.
Okay, so what is your hobby? What do you like to do, Mr. Rebel?
Besides smoke weed,
Sure.
pet my dog. No, yeah, I mean, spend time with him. That's my kid. Marley is like, if you look on my profile pic, y'all, it's a picture of Marley, and I'm just so proud of him because I got him when he was 2. I threw a stick and he didn't even know how to go after it. Now he knows how to do that and chase, and just play. I play with him. He didn't even know how to play at all. He was kept in a garage, and now he's just like a healthy, happy, golden retriever.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and it's just kind of like a father son kind of relationship with him. I consider him
Right.
my kid. That's my kid. You don't mess with him. We had some guy
Exactly.
come in here and kick him, and I went off on the person about it because you don't. That's like putting your hands on my kid. Don't ever put your hands on my kids.
If anybody, even an adult, laid a hand on my kid, I'm gonna take care of the parents first, and then I'll take care of the kids next. And actually, that's kind of funny that you're saying that because last night on Grandma Three's channel, I we were talking about how parents do not discipline the bratty ass kids.
And that's
They
part of the
don't.
problem. That's part of
That
the
is part of
problem
the
right
problem.
there. Yeah, that is.
Right.
It's not. It's not his place. This is my opinion now. It's not society's place to raise your
Hi,
children.
Tony. Love you, Tony. No, it's just that it has to the discipline. Okay, I can't deal with no parents and not
The
disciplining.
discipline I believe has to come from the children, from the parents rather.
Right.
You
I
know,
can't do it.
not the school, not society. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But
yeah,
a lot of people, lots of schools thinking, oh, the school will, I don't have to deal with it. They go to school, 6, 7 hours or after school program, whatever they deal with. But they thinking that, oh, I don't have to do nothing because the school system will deal with it. No, 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 that's not how it works.
how it works.
If you're gonna
Right.
produce those kids, do your parenting. If you don't know shit, go take classes, read upon something.
Or give them to somebody that will and take
Well,
care of
that's
them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's exactly what should happen.
Right. Nope. Nope.
And I guess I don't get to see my son, but I guess he's a real terror right
Mm-hmm.
now. And his mama says that
Right.
he don't like being. She don't like seeing him because every time she sees him, she sees me. And if he's like me when I was little, I don't want him being like me because I was a holy hell terror. Of course, I had ADD, ADHD, all that stuff. So I was just a out of control kid. And then they put me on that Ritalin, and I went from that to just where I would just sit off in a corner and I wouldn't say nothing to nobody. They had to take me off Ritalin. Ritalin, I don't like Ritalin. Ritalin is not a good medicine for that. I don't think. You there, honey? What you do? Freeze? What'd you do? Freeze, darling? You froze, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see what you're doing. Never mind. My bad, sis.
Okay. No, no, no. I'm sorry, honey. I'm talking to my son, and I should have told you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on for 1 second.
And hey, little man, second. Oh, I got this, darling. I'm all on this.
I'm sorry.
I love y'all too. No, I've got this, Kamara. Don't worry. Don't no worries, baby. No woman, no cry. Oh, no woman, no cry. Or one love, one hand. Let's get together and feel alright. You know how many times I've heard that song in a commercial? One love. Now I'm a huge Bob Marley fan. I've got like lighters and I've got a thing, y'all. I'm a huge. I don't know if I've ever said this. I'm a huge Bob Marley fan. That's why I named my dog Marley. Matter of fact. Thank you, Shelley. One love, baby. And there will never be, I don't think, anybody like Bob Marley. Um, there's a song. I don't know if I've ever told this story, but when I was going to my mama's funeral, um, the song came on. I can see clearly now. Sorry if I get emotional. And it was like my mama saying, "It's not. It may not be okay right now, but it's going to be okay."
Wow.
And so that song came on the other day, and I was just like all kinds of emotional about that, because it was like mom saying, "I'm still here. I'm still here with you." Um, and it was kind of really cool. And I'm a mama's boy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a mama's boy, y'all. You won't see me cry very often, but when it comes to her, that's my mama. You
Right.
know.
Right. Mama's
And it was a circumstance of how she passed away because we don't know exactly what happened because I guess there was some kind of drug bust next door and supposedly a threat made to my mom and my then stepdad, not the stepdad that beat her up, but another stepdad, and they think that she had the gun out, and when my stepdad had always told her because she's inexperienced. If you're not experienced in using a gun, stay away from guns. No, just no, okay. But they think that when she went away, no, stabbed it wrong, and it shot her, and it was basically a self-inflicted gunshot wound, y'all,
um,
and they couldn't save her, unfortunately, you know. Um, so and that's really hard for me to have to tell y'all because you know. Um, but I've also over the 30 something years that she's been gone, it's also made me a stronger person.
right.
Hence, as I said, what doesn't kill you kills you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
You know, um, my sisters were living at home. They were 16. You were probably a teenager back then too, Kamare.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Back in the 90s. Um, and I couldn't imagine what it did to my sisters, my three little sisters, how it scarred them for freaking life.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like I said, I've become the man that I am because of certain things that have happened in my life. And it
Mm.
times those things are important. Let's just put it that way
Mm-hmm.
for them to happen to make you a better. So
Oh. Thank you for that, for sharing that with us. I know that wasn't hard. Thank you for sharing that with us. That was wow.
I'm sorry if it traumatizes somebody. I apologize if it traumatizes anybody in here, but I think it's important for people to know that sometimes you got to go through hard times to get to the better times in life.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly. Princess
that's
Lady, happy.
Princess Lady.
Ooh, that's a hard one to swallow. That's hard. Wow.
But always know that you are strong and you are powerful, and that anything that happens, God's got your back. I'm a
Yes.
very strong believer in God.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
and I I think that Jeremiah 29:11 pretty much says it, which says, "For I know the thoughts I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of good, not of evil, to bring you to an expected end." From via the King James version.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, not trying to get into the religious part of it, but that's I grew up in a Christian home. Um, I ended up living with a my foster parents were pastors. I grew up Baptist and ended up in a Pentecostal church. And I called
Mm-hmm.
my mama and I told her, uh, I said, these people are crazy because they were like Holy Spirit speaking in tongues, and I thought they were nuts. I did. I absolutely
Okay.
thought they were nuts.
I would think so too. Well, that's what I grew up with, praying in tongues, uh, non-denominational, uh,
But now I'm Pentecostal.
you already
That's the funny
know.
part about it.
You already know. Like the Bible says, when
So,
you speak in tongues, Satan doesn't really know what you're. That's between you and God. That's a special language that you have with your own self, with God. Like you're directly
but
speaking to Him. Where it's just one of those situations that I love.
I actually thought these folks were nuts, had lost their damn mind. No, they were filled with the Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Kenny, for that. In Romans 8:31, New King Version, he says, the Bible says, "What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us?" I like that.
Yep.
I like that. Exactly, Princess. We're going to on the building, and God bless you and stay full. Oh, that's happy Wednesday, lovey. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. How are you? How are you feeling? How are you? How's the weather?
Not bad man.
And
Not bad manners, y'all. Just good weed.
oh, my, my,
Hell yeah.
my co-host is Rebel Demo Boy.
Excuse me a second. I'm gonna get a drink before I start choking all over myself.
Just wanted to come over and give you a like comment. Do you my support from King Large family?
Princess Lady, how are you today? Good to see you again.
Give you a like comment. Do you my support from the I don't know who they are.
Spicy food. Oh, I love spicy
No, I
food,
don't know
Princess
who they are.
Lady.
I mean, I saw Beth Wednesday, Monday, but I don't know.
Today's trash day, so I took out the trash today.
Today is trash day for us too, so thank you. Plus, wanted to sleep last night, and billion plus people didn't wake up. Really were up for this phone right now. And should be here. Oh, Ruby, Ruby, did you eat your breakfast, sir, Mr. Rebel?
We're the champions, baby.
Like I said, I support
That
everybody. I
that
also support
bread.
420. I don't discriminate.
I support 420. I support 420.
I like again, as long as you don't use. I understand that some people. Okay, I'm gonna have to address this while you're up here, Mr. Rebel Bama Boy. I go into
Mhm.
channels. Obviously, as you can see, that my son is home. My son
Oh no!
is
I
my
hope he's not
focus.
watching that.
No, you're fine. I'm in the earpiece. No, 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 you're fine. He can't.
He's not watching for
No,
people to
no, he's
smoke
not
it.
even on. No, he's actually on his VR right now. So
Oh,
he can't hear, he can't see you. But what I'm saying is, first and foremost,
right,
now that my son is home, I got to pay attention to my son, okay? At the end of the day, I got to be
right.
a mother. So, that being said, you know, you don't know the shit that goes behind the scenes. I may come into your channel for 5 to 10, 15 minutes, and I may even give you 5 minutes, and I may not be there for the whole hours, which I don't expect anybody as my supporters, as my love of my life, to come in here for
Baby,
two,
I don't
three,
even
four,
do an
5 hours.
hour usually.
Right.
I don't
We
even
all
usually do
have
an hour. Yeah.
a life. So then, that being said, you're gonna go into your channel, use my name to go ahead and block saying, oh, do not support Kumari, do not support Shelly, because all they do is just come in here for 5 to 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, and then they disappear.
No,
Well,
I
bitch, guess what?
appreciate
I gave you my
anybody.
five
I
minutes
don't
out
care
of
if
my
it's
life.
you or Silly or anybody else. I
I
appreciate people
understand that.
coming in.
And thank you for saying that. But Mr. Rebel, this is what I'm also saying is, isn't it better than having my 5 minutes or not having it at all?
Right.
How do you know that I'm not taking a shit while I am talking to you? I'm sorry, that's the only time I got up for you. So why are you gonna go
Who,
and?
me
Oh
or
no, I'm not
somebody else?
saying you. I'm just saying somebody else. I'm not saying you. I'm asking you a question. What would
Oh,
you do in this
okay.
situation? And especially you go on live and you're gonna go ahead
Well,
and say, don't support
if they're
Kumari.
talking shit,
Right.
then don't support their channel. I got a situation where somebody that I'm not in is trying to bully somebody else. And my post lately, y'all.
Thank you, Grandma.
If you see my post, I'm talking
Right.
about this crap about people about mods being bullies and content creators of all things being bullies. And she's trying to
Mm-hmm.
bully another content creator, and I'm calling her out about it. I'm not going to say her name, but she's a she's an old hag. And
Mm-hmm.
I basically said I'm not going to support your channel if you do that stuff. I do not
Right.
support bullying that at all. And
Yes,
that's to me
yes.
that is, you know.
I just don't get it. Like, Grandma three, thank you for that. I really I just don't get it. At least you got my 5 minutes of my
Yeah.
support. Than
No,
not
and
having.
again, I appreciate the time that I'm given because it's just I mean it says to the factor of I guess who I am as a person, not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Um, but and the person that you took that 5 minutes to even say hi.
Uh-huh. And then, and then turn around. Well, I was in your channel for a whole hour. Okay, that's your thing. Not what? I didn't ask you. I didn't force you to stay in my channel. So why would you bring that back to my face, saying, "Well, I was in your channel for what?" Okay, I appreciate you, but if it's not like I forced you, you need to stay in my channel.
I think people need to quit being so butt sore. You want to know the truth?
Yes, please. I do want to know the truth.
Pull that, pull that fucking proverbial out of your ass, and
I know that.
real. You know, I mean, damn. Let's be real here. You
And especially when you don't have no damn topic, you don't got no shit going on other than what. And I ain't gonna trying to go into details because again, people gonna go, "Oh, she was talking about me." Well, if I was talking about you, you were butthurt, and maybe I was talking about you, but I didn't mention no
well,
names.
it probably call you out by name. Now what? If you're in here, now I'll say it right now. I'm gonna defend Kumari.
Like with grandma, I gotta have to use grandma three again. While I was listening to her, I was not in her chat, but I was still listening. So she did say,
Right.
Kumari, are you still in here? So I had to wipe my hands real quick. One of those drippy because I was doing the dishes. So I'm still here. I'm doing the dishes. I'm letting you know I'm still here. But I'm like, hey, guess what? I'm still here. Every 2 minutes or whatever. Hey, just wanted to let you know I'm still
Right.
here. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm still. What? Get a life. If you are just sitting on YouTube and you don't have nothing else to do, well, then guess what? That's not my problem. Sorry, I'm
Get
a
a
mother
fucking
and a wife.
hobby. Get a fucking life.
I don't live
I,
24/7. That's why I have a set schedule. Exactly. I have a set schedule for a reason. Like my son is sitting right there. Soon he's going to be saying, Mommy, I'm hungry. Do you think I'm going to say, hold on, son, hold on? And hour, 2, 3 hours later, he's coming back to me, Mommy, I'm hungry. You think YouTube is more important than my son? Get out of here, man.
right.
Get, get out of here.
Never. Your
I
son
always,
will always comes first, just like mine does. My son has autism, yo. So I mean, so that's like, and that's my only son. I've got 5 daughters and a little boy. The youngest is a boy. I finally
oh,
got my
mama,
boy. I'm trying to make a football team and a cheerleading team, y'all. So root me
oh,
on.
well, we want to see it. Oh, we want to go through the process with you with that experience. That would be awesome. Unless the parents don't want the kids to be. That's ooh, you know what I mean. But Grandma three, I know, sweetheart, and I know you're working. Again, you always. I'm still here, baby. She's like, I'm still here. I'm here, baby. I'm just getting things done. I don't expect her every time to like, I'm still here. I'm still here. Just letting you
Right.
know. I want to get a little praise that I'm still here. Now, now, man. She knows
Well,
I'm there. Time
it
management,
don't.
so many things.
It don't have. Here's the thing. It don't have to be where they set that kind of high standard. That's too high of a standard. If you have that high of a standard, then you need to lower your standard a little bit.
I know that's
You
right.
know, lower your standard. I mean, for God's sakes, for fuck's sake, as I like to say, for fuck's sake.
Can't do it. I just hate. I just hate. Oh, I feel like they're telling me what to do to support them. Like, does that make sense? Like, you know, you need to do this. What? That's not how support works.
Yeah. And if
You
you're
know,
that way, then I'm not going to come into you. If you're that way, I'm not coming into your stream. I will not support your stream. Period. Because you're not going to set that kind of standard for me. I mean, take me off as a mod. Look, I'm a mod in 20 plus
Yeah,
channels, and I keep up with it. I try to,
right,
but um, you know, I hold, like I said, I hold myself to a certain standard as a mod.
right.
You know,
And we
and
appreciate you. We really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that I have in here, but I was just so
but I
surprised.
take it
And
more as a
when
job. A
exactly,
responsibility.
I can't, y'all. That's just so petty to me. I got more things to worry about, like my health, than worried about again
Your kid, your little boy,
doctor's appointments,
your little
rumors.
guy.
Or you don't know all of the shit behind the scenes, y'all. So you don't know. You don't
Right.
know. You don't know, y'all. I'm just
And,
be glad to be there and
and,
5 seconds
and
and just keep it moving.
when you got little ones, they need your little ones need attention. I don't care. I look. I've got a 35-year-old daughter.
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
old. I'll just say that I'm dinosaur age. But
You're
and
not a
she's
dinosaur.
I consider I still consider her my baby. She has a
Right.
learning disability, but she's still my baby.
That's still your baby. Mm-mm, no, man. Mm-mm.
No matter what.
No, Remy, because like you said to me a couple of days ago, and I still think about it, you were at work and you were still listening. And when you were commenting when you can. But baby, I know you're at work. You have a life outside of YouTube. I,
Holy shit! I thought you were still like in your early 40s. Um, Shell.
no, she'll be 52 the 19th.
Holy crap! That's no, that's because I thought she was. Yeah, She has that.
Don't
How do
say
I want to say it? Vibrant. You have that vibrant look, Shell. That young, vibrant look. Shall I say? And if her boyfriend's in here, I'm not meaning that as a bad thing, bruh. I'm just saying.
oh, that's nice. So thank you. Thank you for that. Lucy, Ruby, I love you very much, my Indian sister. Yes, I can say that. Oh, no, I'm not gonna go
Me,
there.
I'm I'm, I'm a Vietnamese chick type of guy.
You're not stoning. You are
See,
not
I ain't
on.
that way. I can cuss them out. No, I'm just kidding.
I know you would. Oh, I know you would. Don't play with Mr. Bama. Rebel, Bama, boy, nor not. Nor not mess with him. He's feisty and very
Yeah,
protective.
I know you do. You got to keep up with them them kids, Shell.
Oh no, I
And I'm
can't.
sure.
The other
What
day
are
when
they
I
both? Yeah. Yeah, I've got two teenage daughters, so one's 15 and one's 13, and then my son, my youngest. Then I've got three older daughters. I started a second family, y'all.
like
I got it like
I have to
that.
say, Grandma, Mama Cassie. Oh, no, I need to be I need to start work. I need to do my walking. I need to have the discipline like Kenny. I need to start walking him. Maybe my little one will walk with me. He put his headsets on. He put his headsets on. Like, you want to, you little monster.
Y'all, y'all hear about Jelly Hole? I mean Jelly Roll getting divorced from his wife?
I heard about that on TMZ, I believe, but I don't believe any. So it is true then.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
My adopted sister Lisa, she's a YouTuber on here. Matter of fact, um, and she and I are buddies all the time. We talk on the phone all the time, so we're like that, like
Okay.
siblings. And
Right.
she told me about she saw it on TMZ too.
Okay. Okay. So it's the same. I don't know about TMZ if I trust them 100% or not.
You know,
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
Vietnamese women are the same way. They might be older, but they have that young, vibrant look. Like you do, Chef.
My daughter is a makeup artist. Yeah, she knows how to do makeup. I know not with me, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I know how to do the eyeliner, but as far as the eyeshadow is gonna come up to here because I can't really. My vision is not.
And
I
I want to get back to the topic of the twisted words.
yes.
What was said was this person, this mod, was making somebody out to be a racist,
Mhm. Mhm.
and they weren't.
Mhm.
They just said all they said was liberal. That's it, and they were timed out. Well, that person was untimed out, and or no, they were banned, and then the same mod timed them out. You can't go over a content creator and step on their toes like that.
Right.
That's not how that works.
Right.
I mean, respect the content creator.
You would think. Is my earpiece?
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go,
Fine.
I'm not going to go over the content creator's head though, because that's not my place. I would be out of place for doing that.
Right.
And I think what happens is people get mods and they get power hungry, if you will, or they don't like somebody,
Mhm.
use that power and be pricks.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sal. Thank you. Like my earpiece are getting out of now. I can't win. I cannot win. Okay,
I'm get
hold
I'm
on.
getting this I'm getting this
Now it's
part of my ear pierced again
right. It's
tomorrow.
my earpiece, honey. Hold on.
What's that called? The cartilage, y'all? I think it's called the cartilage. But I made a pact with a friend that I would keep it pierced, and I had to take it out because something happened, and I'm gonna get re-pierced again. I just haven't found a place to get it pierced yet. Make sure that's the right. Yeah, the left ear, not the right ear. No, I'm good. Oh, you got your upper part of your ear pierced?
Technical
Hey,
difficulties.
okay. you hey Way, were you putting carpet on that last night? Oh, I heard some banging. That's why I asked. Yeah, she said there's technical difficulties. Hang on. So hold up.
So when you use one set of earpiece, and all of them are on, but you're only using one, and then all the other one loses the juice. That's where I'm at right
Can you hear
now.
her now?
I can definitely hear you now. I couldn't hear you before without the earpiece. I thought it was the keep me keeping me young. It could. Hey, you never know. It could be the genes.
Uh, well, it could it be the Spanish background, Shelley?
Could
Honestly,
be.
not being funny, but I'm just saying it could be the Spanish background because Spanish kind of have that young look too. So it's like the Vietnamese.
Yes, Grandma. Three. Yes, I do remember that. Yes, ma'am, you did. Why? Your bees have decided to die on me. All of them.
I forgot. I forgot. Does it take a lot of like when you get your cartilage pierced? Does it take a lot to have to like clean it and everything, y'all? I'll be like
I have
old and
not put
gray and
any
like and
of
looking like a dinosaur and having a earring in my cartilage. Be like Beavis and Butthead.
it. Yeah, it does take a long time to do that. And they're pretty. That's why I was like wondering if he had like birds in the cage, but no, he's saying that his birds are very verbal.
Canaries are. I know that much. Canaries are very chatty. The I think that's what they're called. The little bird that you can put in cages. Isn't that a canary?
Because you're outside.
They like to chat too. The little chatters. My favorites are the little birds. Them little black ravens. I don't like them. I throw rocks at them. They bully the littler birds. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'll throw rocks at them fucking ravens.
I understand, Tony. Love you. Be safe
No
today, honey.
hate to Baltimore Ravens though. Even though I'm an Indy. Hee hee hee.
And congrats to New York Knicks and Carolina Hurricanes. Go Canes.
Sorry, guys, I had to
Hello.
get the baby's chocolate milk. Let's do your chicken still wing. Heck yeah, respect your back, brother. Heck yeah. Surely. Have a wonderful day,
Okay.
sweetie.
All right, y'all. Well, I better be skedaddling.
Love you, Mr. Rebel Bama Boy. Thank you so much
Love
for being with
y'all.
me.
Maybe we'll do it again. So,
Yes, let's go.
roll tide.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. And you can come back anytime. I love it. I loved it. That was awesome. Let me refresh. Okay, so for some reason I cannot hear very well without the earpiece because I feel like the volume is down, even when it's all the way up. And I don't understand why this is not working out the way I planned it. Good morning, pure Alaska. Hi, happy Wednesday, lovey. As an LSU fan, I know I'm gonna get beat up by these Bama. That's true. I Go Ravens. Go Ravens. That's all. The only team I like is the Ravens. I mean, I'm from Baltimore. Go Ravens. How is the weather there, Mr. Pure, in Alaska? I mean, it's pure Alaska, but how is the weather pure Alaska and in Alaska? Did that make any sense? I'm better just been writing a song about amazing community, both Kumari and shit. Oh, really, Mr. Matt? I'm at work listening. I'm actually in a meeting with my AirPods. You doing, Mr. Pure? Let's get this. He's playing what do you call it? He's playing a hooky, but he has his earpiece on. So he's really not paying attention to the meaning. Brown Miss Shy. Oh, no. I'm going to email you. I gotta email you, babe. Proud. I hope it's gonna work out with you. But I rising though. How are you, one now? Oh, and I saw. Oh, y'all, you have to go to Proud Miss Child's community page, and you gotta check out the new pictures.
Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come
I'm just
for you?
high.
Girl, bad
I
girl.
ain't saying you triple. All the ladies go over and check out.
You're funny.
This.
But
I mean, you
shout
saw
out
it.
to
I
Bama
saw
Boy.
it. So you,
Shout out to Bama Boy. Everybody, we know Bama Boy
yeah.
almost for two
Shout
years,
out to
and
Rebel Bama Boy. Such a
he.
sweet, sweet.
Let me tell you something. He's
Love
very
you.
kind, inclusive, not judgmental. He's been misunderstood by a lot of people, but again, if you don't take the time to get to know someone, don't talk about them. Just stay quiet for a minute and learn about them first, and then get your opinion out there. But you can, first of all, we parents don't know our kids. Every year that your child turns a new age and you've never been a parent to a kid with that age, you're a brand new parent. Because so what makes you think that you could know somebody by one day? Take time to get to know that person.
Hi,
We've
Princess
known Bama Boy for
Lady.
2 years, you know? We've known Bama Boy for 2 years, and guess what? We appreciate and respect him because he's always supported Kumari, me, and so many people. And he is a very respected mod. I've seen him in a couple of channels where he's a mod, I'm not a mod, and they have a lot of respect for him because he knows exactly how to handle a chat.
I do,
So
Princess.
shout out, Bama Boy. Thank you so much for joining Kumari and sharing. And your birds and my birds, they were like chatting together. I wish I knew the bird language.
Now we're gonna be a bird whisperer.
I wish.
That's what I have to do the side eye with you, sis, on that one. That we're bird whisperer. I mean, that's a
Knock it off, Kumari. Knock it
I
off.
I was making a bunch and then realizing it it it, it clicked while never mind.
And by the way, you look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. If
Baby, it's a
nobody told you, I
gorgeous
know the
day
chat told
too.
you today, but I want you to know that beauty, the beauty of of the skin, right? That's temporarily, but the beauty of your soul is everlasting. And that's what's so beautiful about you, your soul. You have one of the most beautiful souls in this world. And I cannot stop stressing, how genuine and kind you are, and how sometimes people misunderstand you because they don't take time to get to know who you are. And I'm proud to be your friend. And I love you, sis, so much. And you have such an amazing chat and amazing
I love my
community.
people.
Yeah, and
Where's
they're
your
so
sis?
kind.
Did you just read what words you said you didn't get the job? I You probably didn't get the job. It's because God has something else planned for you.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Matt, so much. We appreciate that. And me
That
and
it could
Kumari,
be. Mm-hmm.
me and Kumari always talk about this. We want to be how we want
Oh,
people to be with us, right? So if we
love
expect for
you.
people to respect us, we got to give the respect back. If we want people to be inclusive, we got to be inclusive as well. However, if it is going to affect um your personal uh um overall, your personal overall uh boundaries, or
Yeah,
if it's going to affect your morals and what you believe in, that's personal. That is a personal thing between you and that person. If you don't want to support them, vice versa. And what we were talking about earlier as well, communities cannot expect, if you guys spend an hour here, that's a choice, that's your choice, right? If we go visit you and give a like and support your content and stay with you for 10, 15 minutes, we don't know what a person's situation is on a day to day. People work, people got kids, people got family members they gotta take care of, or people, you know you can't put a time on somebody and then go to your channel and shout them out and slander them and drag them in the YouTube streets because you feel that you went to support them for an hour in their live or their content and nobody supported you back. That's not the way that it should be, and I think that's wrong, and that's what happened to a channel with me and Kumari. That person felt that we needed to be there, and then what's the weird part? That they went and said, oh, you went to my live for 5 minutes, but then I have a ninja account and I went on my other channel and followed you to other people's chats and lives, and you were in their channel longer than in mine. Like, don't you think that's a little bit weird and stalkish?
Right. Right.
Why are you stalking us? Why are you following us and other? We're going to support however we fit best. It's not the way you want us to support. We will support the way it fits best for your schedule and your lifestyle. And that's just the way that it works, you know? So you can get mad and you could get all these feelings about people, but you can't control, how are you going to say, oh, you got to be in my chat for 30 minutes for me to mod you? Okay, that's how you're gonna do it. Guess what? I can't be in your chat for 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come in, say what's up. I love you. Have a great live. And I got other things to do. Be grateful that at least we're acknowledging that, or vice versa. We're very grateful for a lot of communities to come in and say hello, number 32 like, have a great live, and then they gotta go. We're not gonna be, oh my God, they only come here for 1 second. No, that's not your choice. That's that person's choice. And that's my personal opinion. Sometimes people
At
are
least I
very busy.
came in to support you.
At
That's
least
how.
we came
I'm
in.
sorry, but I'm in most of the time. You all know I have medical. Y'all know this is not a freaking n- new news to you. Y'all know I have major health issues. So when I come in and I'm going to use Proud Mix, the other day he was on. After I did my paperwork, oh, it should be another 20, 25 minutes, maybe 30. Oh, okay. That's what I do. Pull out my phone. And I'm being with Proud. And I even tell Proud I'm in the waiting room. While I'm in the waiting room, I'm in your chat. Thank you. And Proud will say, oh, I hope everything goes, prayers for you. He says the loving words and all that. But it's not like, hey, guess what? I'm in the waiting room and I need you to acknowledge me.
No.
No, he acknowledged me already. Keep it moving.
And you know what,
Like,
Kumari? The other day, I was in an Uber. I was coming from the supermarket, and then after I connected with the Uber, right? Proud came on, and I say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you." And then, boom, I got home, and then I had to like run inside. So at least I acknowledged that. Guess what? Hey, he's on. Let me at least throw a like. And sometimes I could stay a little longer. It depends on people's schedule. You can expect for other people, to
Anna,
like, you can't do that. Anna, feel better. Um, have a great, I mean, I know that it's crazy. Blessings through your chemo, prayers for you, and continue to allow God to work in your life. We love you. Mr. Pure Alaska, thank you so much for being genuine.
why, look at this. Voyager, look at this. My man, Pure Alaska. See, I told you God may have something for you. And then here is Pure Alaska asking you questions for a reason. He just doesn't ask questions just to ask questions. There is a reason that he's asking you these questions, Voyager. And you never know what God might have. You don't. And I just saw you saying you only have $400 in your account. Amen for that though, because it could have been zero or minus. Life is busy. I won't hold it against somebody for having to live their life and tend to business that's only natural. It's not that serious. If it's bigger than the app, I don't hold against it. That's true.
But that's exactly what it is. But you know something, PMC? That's because you're a wise man and you're a wise person, and you could understand
I know.
the depth of it. But a lot of people don't. They like, and then we get caught in that crossfire, and then here's Kumari and Shelly's name and Shelly's channel and Kumari's channel are at handle. Don't do that. Don't do that, because guess what? If 50 people report you, that's going to be a strike on your channel. See? So that's why you don't mention people's handle unless you're going to celebrate them or give them, kudos or shout them out in a positive way. Why are you going to put our name, our handle in your live and talk about our channel, not knowing that you could get flagged by that. Okay? Don't do that. Because we don't go looking for trouble absolutely nowhere. When we go out there, we go to support. At least, right, Kumari? When we tag team together, Kumari will be, show, let's text, let's support our communities, let's support our channels. When we know that, guess what? The kids are fed, things are done, we don't got nothing to do at the moment, boom, we'll tag team and support channels. But you can't put
Right.
a time on somebody. You can't do that.
Nope.
If that's what
Nope.
works for you, okay, but don't expect for
Mama
others
Dolly.
to follow your rule. Spread love, absolutely, Mama Dolly. Grandma Miss
Exactly.
Hope, absolutely. And absolutely, Matt. And look, grandma of three, she's working. She's working. Guess what? In between her work, she always tries to support everybody. She is the
Hmm.
absolutely Kumari. If there's anybody that I want to shout out in your chat, is grandma of three, because you know that she's so genuine and she's absolutely the epitome of what it is to support. Okay, she always makes it work, what makes work, what was working for her. And she doesn't expect nobody to come in, nobody to like her stuff. Like, she lets you be you and she never ever criticizes nobody. That's the meaning of a true supporter. So grandma of three, kudos to you, congratulations, and we love you so much, so much.
Yes.
Kumari, I'm gonna step down in case anybody else wants to come up. And I'm gonna, cause I'm watching, I'm gonna go inside. I'm
Okay.
watching. I love you.
I love you
Kudos to
too.
everybody in this chat and this live. And again, Kumari rocks. Kumari is rising. We love you, Kumari. Thank you for this safe space.
Love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. And I'm gonna read what Pure just. I'm gonna read it out loudly for people rewatching this. Don't apologize for having to live your life. You own it. You owe it to yourself, and you don't have people to rely on you, and people can't understand that. That's them problem. That is true. And Proud just tells you how it is. He doesn't ice court nothing. He doesn't. Right. It was like when I emailed Kumari and let her know that I was away over the weekend so we could chat. Sorry, chat once I'm back and she is free, so I wouldn't be in the chat on Friday. Yeah, he did. He did communicate with me. Mr. Matt did communicate because I do look forward to people to come in, and I love that. But I'm going to worry like, why? It's been a couple days. You all right? Is something going on? And then if you come back a week later, hey, it was everything because I haven't seen you. Oh, I went on vacation. Sorry, girl, I didn't tell you. But to let you know, I'm still thinking about you. Like, there's something happen. There's something going on. Whatever it is, I'll end up praying for it because I don't know what in the world is going on. So with Mr. Matt, because I am close with Mr. Matt, just like I'm with Pure Alaska. I'm proud of. If you guys don't see, I want to use this as an example. When I was gone for 2 weeks, and y'all didn't know diddly squat about me being in the hospital and then trying to recover, wouldn't you want to say what's going on with Mari? Like, is the channel still up? I mean, she's gone for 2 weeks. Wouldn't you want to question on what's going on? Because that's people that care about each other and that love each other. We do that. It's in our nature. It's how it works. Obviously, after 2 weeks and you saw me looking like shit, obviously I just got out of the hospital, but I still wanted to be with you guys. But I was getting questions, emails, what's going on? What, like, are you coming back on live? Are you quitting? No. Yeah, life is happening. Life is lifing. No, I got back what I could in between of the doctors and the specialists while I'm strapped on with, IVs on both hands. And of course, you can't really, what do you call it, bend your what do you call it, your arm, because you're gonna go ahead and turn off the damn fucking machine with beep 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 beep. So when the nurses come in, they're trying to shoot, and then you try to text like this because you are IV'd up on both of the arms. So it's like I can't do it because stupid machines are going off. So I what free time that I could to text or email back like, listen, no, I'm not doing too well. I'm in the hospital. I will try to get back if I can get back, but I'm letting you guys know what was going on. Give you some support on too. Oh, no, I love you too. How you're not feeling too well? Prayers for you, girl. And Mr. Matt, you're right. It's and Voyager, something. I feel like God has something for you as far as in the job wise, and I'm feeling it in my spirit. It's a good feeling. I don't know when it's going to be, but he got you. He got you on this. I don't know when, and I'm not, but I feel it in my heart that this, you getting this. You got this. And Princess, thank you. And that's Princess is the one. Always, always with beautiful, positive, encouraging, loving. I Every morning she always, good morning, beautiful. Remember, you are gorgeous. You are loved. Just encouragement word. When I did not hear from her for a whole week, and Tone Tone, my best friend Tony, Tone Tone, I was like, yo, because I'm not getting nothing back. Have you heard from Princess Lady? He's like, no. So of course I'm gonna be in a panic attack. Like that's my girl that's my ride and die girl. And I'm still like, yo, is something going on? Because I haven't heard from you in a week, going on two. Is something what's going on? When she finally eventually got back to me, it was some serious stuff, and I'm not trying to give her her personal conversation with me, but she was going through a lot of stuff, and she but she was doing it by herself when I told her she didn't have to be by herself. You okay, baby? Okay. Well, it might be hot. Why do kids do this? He takes a bite of his food, and you can tell the steam coming up. And then he goes and takes a bite of it and he goes, hot. Like, kids, like, use your head. What I said before is Fran. Thank you, Fran. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, proud. And after this, because my battery is about to be dead soon, I'm at 10%. And I got my earpiece of both of them. Get out of here. It's all fine. Exactly, princess. Gaspy, you're such a sweetheart, Gasp. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, Todd, that was today? Oh, shoot. It is today. eat. I got I was like, yeah, I totally forgot it. I got it counseling. I am, Shell. I am. I am. I'm trying to read as fast as I can. I'm really trying to. Bear with me, my loves. Trying to catch up. Francois, I love you too. See again. Proud, busy, but listening. Communication goes ways. Do you see that? Never mind. I don't even. I don't even know why like I got anything to show y'all. Never mind. Baby, he was saying he was bench. The first thing they told you I'm special, y'all. I'm really special. Are you benching? Sure. Oh, I want to know that to that princess lady. Good question. Yeah. What's the answer for that, Proud? Princess, oh yes, I always. Hey, Proud. Why don't you come up? Be my co-host. It's like one. We'll count for you, right, ladies? We will count for him. Just saying. The chemicals at the hospital. Oh, Anna, you taking us with you, baby? Oh, baby. Right, my son just he just. Mm. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. I hope you have a great day today. I'm reading some of the comments. I'm driving, so nope. You're driving, Mama. So don't be no. Give me a kiss. See, Shelly, at least your kids give you kisses. Mine just give me a kiss. I am not gonna keep asking you to look away. Yes, I have. I have counseling. I totally forgot. Okay, you know what? I'm not. You guys just saw you doing that. The first thing is like, let me show mine. I ain't got nothing, y'all. But I just nothing. That's like a potato right there. Well, not even a potato. I bruise up very easily. Very, and also because of the blood pressure medication that I'm taking. I get, I fall a lot, which is not a good thing because that's what uh my doctor is afraid that I'm gonna bust my head. I fall a lot. I when my blood pressure is too high or too low, obviously, I get a little weak. Okay, I get a whole lot weak. Not a little weak, but I love you too, Grandma of Three. Grandma of Three, please subscribe to her, guys. She's a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady. Like personality, the loving, everything. And Proud Mix is my poet, my poet's artist. Proud. I'm going to email you, love, after this, and get back to me whenever you can. I love you, babe. Yes, and thank you, Shelly. I know, guys. I don't know if Lucy's still in here. If not, baby girl, if you're gonna be rewind, Lucy, baby girl. I don't know how you did it. But you had like three. Huh? What? Of course you already know. Babe, look at my son. Um, you had literally had three commercials before you came on. You already on, and I pushed to be on your your chat before your chat came up. You had three different commercials. I was like, look at her, look at her, God. Baby, I'm dropping off my catering right now. I'm trying to make the money because I gotta fix the car tomorrow. $400 worth of just like Voyager. Lord, help us with finances. Please, Lord, you know what the finances are going for. We need financial breakthrough in Jesus' name. Amen. We all are struggling. We all are so struggling that it's not even funny anymore. It really isn't. And the anger comes up where, again, the government ain't doing. And I'm trying very hard not to cuss on my channel. I am trying to learn not to cuss, but they ain't doing shit. Like I keep telling Shelly, the rich gets richer, the poor gets poor. And that's not fair because that's actually us our mind. It really does. Because you are worrying when your next meal is going to come from. And that is my fear. Since I was a little child, because in India, we didn't have a lot of food. We were in poor. We had a hut for a house. We were poor. So that is my fear, is to go hungry. That is my worst fear. And my son go without no food. That's my worst fear. I know my husband will go days, let us eat and all that, and I don't want that. I don't. I'm not doing it. Nope. Mm-mm. That is my worst fear, and I'm not doing it. Like God is good all the time, because whatever, like I know this sounds cheesy, and it's not cheesy. I know it's kind of in a way like what you're going through, and then what the Bible says, he doesn't give us anything that we can't handle. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna say, yes, Lucy, you had 3 ads. Oh, that's why. Because I never seen, even when I, okay, Megan Kelly, everybody knows who Megan Kelly is. That's where I get my little information and all that from. It's from through Megan Kelly. So she only has one, and she's big and all that. So when I saw on Lucy's channel when I was on, I was like, "What the heck? How did she do this?" So that's why I wanted to. I don't know if you knew about it, but I wanted to give you the information that I didn't know if you wanted to know about it. But you're probably like, "So why are you giving me this information for what? And what do you want to do?" I just want to let you know. I don't. I didn't know that you knew about it. So yeah, three. It was literally three um commercials before you came in the on the panel. So yeah. Oh, gas picks. Gas picks. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I really thought. I thought that was. Oh, I thought you said. Oh, so she goes live vertical. Vertical's that way. Horizontal is this way. Oh. Mr. Matt, I just got your notification, sir. I can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear. Was just messaging. Ooh, is it a man? Princess Lady? Was it a man? But yeah, I thought that was so cool because I never seen anything like that with 3 commercials back to back to back. I thought it was cool. I have it set for aggressive. Yes, I don't know about the 3 ads at once. I'm not really sure how it works exactly, Shelly. It's yes, it's a setting. Oh, okay. Thank you for that information. Beautiful Lucy. I did not know that. See, yeah, like I said, I never seen. I've seen like 2 ads, but never seen 3 ads. That's cool. Ben, Auntie Princess Lady says, Mario, tell Ben to choose a scratch card, and on Friday, you never know, it might be your lucky days. Ooh. I won't be. Okay, so you want me to tell that to them? My son. Do you want me to tell them that you're going on a trip? Or do you want to tell them? You can do one. Come here. No. No, you can talk to them as long as I'm in the picture and the camera with you. Boy, I'm going to give kisses all over to you. And you're gonna like it. I'm gonna give you kisses all over you, and you're gonna like them. Okay, but you're over there. I'm over here. All right. So what do you want me to tell you guys is that he is going on a. Tell them you, not me. Can I finish? No. Well, I'm trying to get this done because I got like what 7% left. So real quick. Yes, he wants me to tell you guys uh he's going on a trip with how do I say it? With my husband, best friend. He's taking him on a trip. Mr. Kenny said, "Hey, little Ben," and proud. Proud. What are we doing now? Crunchies? Are we doing crunch? Proud Miss Child said, "Enjoy your trip." Oh yeah, heck with the parents. Only him. Yeah, I don't. Push-ups, huh? The only push-up I'm gonna be doing is with my belly. Breathe in and breathe out. That's only crunches I got going. I can't do push-ups. So I'll be sleeping on the. Yes, please go check out Mr. Matt's channel. Actually, Shelly's and my channel about a community. You're such a sweetheart, Mr. Matt. You pausing isn't mentioning. I'm trying to figure. Proud. Don't call me. Don't call me. That's the only. Is in and out. That's the only crunches I can do. Is of course is just breathing. So shirtless push-ups only. I mean, nobody's up here proud of you. How about this? Shelly, you know what I'm doing right now, don't you? Princess, you know what I'm doing. How about this, Proud? Why don't you come up here and show us us chicks how to um do it the the proper way. See, I'm trying to use educational, verbal, so he can say. So show us how to do it the proper way, so we know how to do it. If you don't teach us the proper way, we wouldn't, us girls wouldn't know what the hell to do. And we don't follow instructions very well, so you might as well visually show it to us. Obviously, we don't follow instructions. Do we, as women? Do we? Not really. So we need a visual. Show us. Yes, visual. Mm-hmm. Visually. That's how we learn. Visually. Yeah. So when you say small, you got to use your fingers now. When you say small, and then you say medium, do you see where I'm coming at? Do you see where I'm coming at? It's because we need the video. Okay, ladies, you you giving the laughing emoji is not helping me with my case here. With my what I'm trying to say, visualize is it small? Like that's small, medium, large, and actually, we have to visualize. So when you go ahead, I can't do it, ladies. I tried my best. And the extra. Oh no, I can't do it. So we I can't. I so we need visual pop. And it needs to pop out. So I love how no. I'm just trying to help us out here. So yeah, can you teach us how to do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, tuck, snip, and all that good stuff? Pop. Exactly. Yeah. So would you like to come on my channel and help us out? We won't charge you. I mean, you don't charge. Just knock that out. Don't charge us. We're broke. We're broke. So what did me to say? Oh, my mind goes fast, and I'll shut up. But yeah, we do need some. No, what do you mean? Yeah, no charge. What I was gonna say, I just saw the word charge. Like Shelly, you're not helping. Give it to the charity. Proud Miss Child. You got to give back to the charity. We're the charity of women and need of help how to exercise. See, this, this we need a trainer. That's what we and we're the charity. So you giving your time to us how to do. You ladies are not helping me with the ching ching and all that. Yeah. And then I was trying to work with him here. And yes, that's the word, public service. Your public service would be to learn how to do the proper exercise techniques. See, I that sounded a little smart in my head. I don't know if it came out smart. Me foreigner, so those photos got when I laugh too hard. I'm like, okay. My phone is saying 5%. Yeah, I will get. That's the I know that's right. So yes, sir, professor, we like that, Mr. Professor, sir. Aye, Captain. Come on, we can be your hype girl. I suck in that stuff. So I'll let you and Charlie do that because I'm really serious about my workout. So see, proud, you should do an exercising morning routine for us women who need to be. Well, I need to get rid of the extra weight. Uh, Kenny. Ah, damn, the fun is over because Tony's gonna be like, Mar. He's like a daddy. Mar. But, you know, stop doing that. Every time you do that, I feel like I gotta show my wonky. So, yes, sir, would you like to come up and teach us? Pretty, I said, pretty please. All the ladies, put your hands up or push one if you want to see how teaching us how to do the right technique of push ups, pull ups, all the ups. See? See? Go, Princess, you got too many. Maybe another time. I may just do a video. Not see, even Anna is involved. See, Shelly, you got too many ones. See, you need to see. Anna is going through a chemo, baby, so you need to help her out and bring her some. So get up here and help us out. Okay, so ciao. Even Francois, she goes +1. And damn, he's. Oh, I thought you say he's sending prayers for me. I'm sorry again. Click hello. Well, damn, Anna. You can have the Pepsi, babe. I think it is the sugar. I think it is the sugar. I mean, Mama is still Mama, Grandma of 3. I keep saying your name, Grandma. I know it's Mama Cassie is what I call you, but for the people that coming in or listening and they want to go into your channel, so that's why I'm like reading. So proud Miss Child, Grandma of 3, Princess Lady, Francois, beautiful Francois. Remy's probably working. Lucy probably still working. Love you guys for being here. Um, please, I'm gonna keep going. Please be kind to one another. It doesn't take much. Be kind at the grocery store. Be kind at the doctor's appointment. Be kind to one and everyone. I don't want no animosity, no breaking. He said, she said, they said, whatever said. Let's just work together, love each other. And I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys on Friday. And let's see how things work out on Friday. Love you all so very much. So very much. And if it's hot, please stay hydrated. Water is good for you. Do not freaking drink soda in the morning like I did. I shouldn't be doing that. Um, not good for your teeth either. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So yes, please go and go over to Mr. Matt, and also I know Shelly will do it. I'm gonna be putting it on my community for the beautiful song that he did. Oh, it's hot. And we have an amazing community. Why not take a look around at each other's channel? That is a great idea, Mr. Matt. Guts! Thank you, baby. Guts. Torolu. Thank you, sweetheart. Anna, I love you. Everybody, I love you so much. Please, please, please hydrate yourself. Be kind to one another. I love you. Mwah.